Yeah. Biggs. Remember me? That's right. Shout out Ink. Shout out all the man them.
Contrary, doing it different.
Remember me?
Mubs.
Yo, yeah. Remember me, Mr. Spit colder than December breeze, Mr. Talk that truth through an MP3, Mr. Moscoon, Mr. MVP, Mr. EMCs, Mr. You don't wanna mention me, you'll die young. See, I'm Mr. Freak, Mr. Murder the beat. You can't tell me that you ain't never heard of the BC. You man are just a weaker version of me. When I was in this, I went on a purge every week. And I don't just tear MCs apart, I'll stab a straw in their chest and empty their heart. I cut deep like slicing a vein and force these MCs to remember my name, like I remember the pain. Like them times that I said I wouldn't mention again. See, I just wanna fly on the Thames in a plane, smoke a beer and drink a whole tens with my mates. And that there don't make sense, like these young bucks thinking they can walk with the greats. Can't one of you walk in my place, I'm awkward like getting caught on your J's, or caught talking to the Jakes. And I know a lot of you talk to the Jakes. I ain't been penned, that's true, but I also ain't a snitch like you. I'll never be a wing bitch like you, and I ain't afraid about being pitched like you. I spit old school grime like old school times, like when Candy was in his old school prime, like before Busy got nicked for old school crimes. Yeah, I'm that old school guy. See me and Ross Dean were old school men.